In section 2.2, we're going to configure CUCM gateways. Now, the information for the gateways are provided as follow. For example, the line code, ISDN switch type, layer 2 user side should be configured, so as a clocking should be configured. Both gateway subsection for digit sendings, receiving should be matched, calling name. All these are requirements that you need to follow and ensure that part of your configuration matches them. Now, the first thing we're going to do is configure 2.2 AA, which is HQ CUCM MGCP gateway. Let's read about the requirement. We are going to configure R1, which is the HQ gateway, as a PRI MGCP. We're going to use a loopback address as a source address, so that is the second requirement. Redundancy should be configured, so the primary call agent such as a subscriber goes down, the backup should be in place. So therefore you have to make sure the primary and the backup is configured. Service provider is sending a 10 digit number with a caller ID with the call number 408-202-XXXX, where the X represent your internal 4-digit extensions. Now we are going to verify an MGCP configuration by placing an inbound call from line 1 of the PSTN phone to 202-XXXX. Now for outbound calls, we are going to create a 911, and we're from any HQ phone we should be able to terminate that call on the R1 router. Now, whenever we're making a 911 call, we need to make sure the caller ID is sent as 408202 followed by the extensions of the 4-digit of the phone number. There is no need for us to create a dial pair for 9911, so therefore we don't need to worry about that. However, the call traversing between the HQ phone and the PRI or the R1 gateway must use G711. Now, this is a little tricky part. Why? Because in the previous section it says that the call between the site should be G722. So you want to make sure that when a call is established, it is G711. We will verify that command by we're going to verify the configuration on the R1 by typing the appropriate command. Alright, so that's pretty much the requirement. So even though it's a one section, a couple of paragraphs, and if you carefully look at it, there are so many tasks that we have to match, so it is extremely careful you highlight them somehow and then take a note of it. So I'm going to log into HQ router.